How much does a laundry renovation actually cost in Australia? The short answer, anywhere from $5,000 to over $30,000. And even though the laundry is usually one of the smallest rooms in the house, it's also one of the easiest places to blow your budget if you get the design wrong. So let's break it down properly. There are basically three main budget tiers. A cosmetic refresh, which usually sits around $5,000 to $10,000. A full mid-range laundry renovation usually lands somewhere between $10,000 and $20,000, and that's where most Australian homeowners end up. Then you've got the premium custom laundry, which usually starts around $20,000 and can push well past $30,000. So where does the money actually go? Labor is the biggest chunk of the budget. That includes your plumber, electrician, tiler, and carpenter, and it usually makes up around 40 to 50% of the total cost. After that, cabinetry is the next big expense, usually around 20 to 30%. Then you've got tiling, tapware, appliances, and of course, a contingency buffer for all the little surprises that always seem to pop up once work starts. Now, if there's one thing that blows the budget faster than anything else in a laundry, it's moving the plumbing. The second you relocate your washing machine taps, shift the trough, or move the floor waste drain, costs start climbing. Because now you're not just renovating, you're rerouting water lines and drainage. And if the home is on a concrete slab, that can mean cutting into the floor, which can add thousands very quickly. So if you want the single best way to save money on a laundry renovation, it's simple. Keep the existing layout wherever you can. Now let's talk about waterproofing, because this is not optional. Under AS 3740 standards, any wet area in an Australian home, including your laundry, needs to be waterproofed properly by a licensed professional with a compliance certificate. That membrane needs to run 150 millimeters up the walls and around every floor penetration. If you skip that step, you're not just cutting corners. You could fail inspection and potentially void your home insurance. Another area where people overspend is cabinetry. If you go with flat pack options from places like Caboodle or IKEA, you're usually looking at around $1,000 to $3,000. Semi-custom joinery will usually cost somewhere between $4,000 and $8,000. And if you want fully bespoke built-in cabinetry with things like pull-out hampers, drying rails, and integrated storage, you're generally in the $8,000 to $15,000 range or more. Benchtops are pretty similar to kitchens in terms of pricing. Laminate is the most affordable option. Porcelain and sintered stone sit more in the mid-range, and natural stone is the premium choice. One important thing to know here, engineered stone with high crystalline silica was banned in Australia in July 2024. So, if a supplier is still quoting you old-style engineered stone, that's a red flag, and honestly, I'd walk away. Now here are 3 mistakes that blow laundry renovation budgets all the time. Number 1. Forgetting permits. If your renovation includes structural work, plumbing, or electrical changes, there may be council compliance requirements involved. That can add anywhere from $500 to $1,500 that a lot of people never include in their initial budget. Number 2. Trying to force a Euro laundry into a space that really shouldn't have one. On paper, stacking a washer and dryer into a hallway cupboard sounds like a smart, space-saving idea. But in reality, poor ventilation, awkward clearances, and cramped plumbing can turn it into a really expensive mistake. And number 3, skipping storage. A laundry without proper storage turns into a dumping ground almost immediately. Detergent, cleaning products, brooms, mops, baskets, random household stuff, it all needs a home. So from day one, budget for overhead cabinets, broom storage, and some kind of hamper system that actually makes the room functional. So what's the sweet spot? For most people, it's a mid-range laundry renovation in the $10,000 to $15,000 range. That usually gives you quality flat pack or semi-custom cabinetry, a decent benchtop, proper tiling, and a layout that actually works day to day. It's probably not going to give you the same return on investment as a kitchen or bathroom renovation. But a well-designed laundry does make daily life way easier And honestly, that's the real payoff. If you're planning a laundry renovation and want a proper quote with no nasty surprises, get in touch with us at Uplift Reno. And if you're also wondering how much a kitchen or bathroom renovation costs in Australia, we've already done a full breakdown on that too, so check out that video on our page.